The Roman Empire, one of the greatest civilizations in history, famous for its emperors, colossal architecture, and an army that could conquer continents. But what if I told you the Romans were also a little strange? Today, we're diving into 10 of the most bizarre facts about the Roman Empire that will make you see them in a whole new light. Let's go. Fact number 1. Attacks on urine? Yup. In ancient Rome, urine was a valuable resource. It was used in tanning leather, doing laundry, even for teeth whitening. Yikes. So Emperor Vespasian thought, why not tax it? Even toilets weren't safe from the tax man. He slapped a fee on urine collection, and when he was criticized, he famously said, money doesn't stink. Honestly, Emperor Vespasian, it kind of does. Fact number 2. Gladiators were basically the celebrities of the ancient world, and the ultimate souvenir? Their sweat. That's right, people actually paid for bottles of gladiator sweat, believing it was an aphrodisiac. Imagine going to your favorite concert and trying to bottle the performer's sweat. Not creepy at all, right? Let's say I'll stick to perfume. Now, fact number 3, and this is one of the biggest myths about the Romans. A lot of people think that a vomitorium was a special room for, well, throwing up during a feast. Gross. But actually, it's just an exit passage in amphitheaters where crowds would pour out. Vomitorium just means to spew forth. Thankfully, it was people, not food. Sometimes history just gets lost in translation. Fact 4, the Romans feared left-handed people. In Latin, the word for left is sinistra, which is where we get our word sinister. Romans thought left-handedness was unlucky or even evil. Glad I'm a righty, or else I might have been out of luck in ancient Rome. Fact 5. Romans believed that drinking gladiator blood could cure epilepsy. After a fight, spectators would rush down to collect the blood, thinking it had magical properties. Talk about hardcore medicine. I think I'll pass on that one. Thanks. Fact number 6. Emperor Caligula. Yeah, this guy was pretty wild. He loved his horse Incitatus so much that he gave it a marble stall and considered making it consult. Imagine having your horse make all your life decisions. Incitatus, should I conquer Gaul today? Yeah, sounds like a pretty solid plan to me. Public baths were common in Rome, but here's something you'll wish you didn't know. The Romans used a communal sponge for, let's say, personal hygiene after using the toilet, washed in vinegar between uses. A reminder that sometimes sharing is not caring. The Romans sure loved their food, but some dishes were bizarre even by today's standards. Flamingo tongues were considered a delicacy at elite feasts. Apparently, if it was weird, rare, or gross, it was worth eating. They probably would have made a fortune in reality cooking shows. Fact 9. Romans used urine to wash clothes. The ammonia in the urine acted as a cleaning agent, and fullers would stomp on the clothes in vats of, you guessed it, pee. The Romans really took recycling to another level. Who knew a fresh toga could come with such a distinct scent? And finally, fact number 10. Emperor Elagabalus. This guy was all about extravagant surprises. He'd serve his guests pies filled with live birds that would fly out when cut open. Imagine sitting down to eat and suddenly your food flies away. Dinner with Elagabalus was never boring, though I think my appetite might have escaped with them. So there you have it, 10 bizarre facts that prove the Romans weren't just about conquering empires and building amazing structures. They were also, well, pretty weird. But hey, maybe it's the weirdness that makes them so fascinating. Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss more strange and amazing history.